Principle 1. Accept everything just the way it is. This principle, profound in its simplicity, is not a call for passive resignation, but rather an invitation to a deep, transformative understanding and acknowledgement of life's inherent nature. Life as we know doesn't dance to the tunes of our expectations. It moves rhythmically, spontaneously, unfurling in its own mysterious ways. In the tapestry of life, plans may not always materialize as we envision, and dreams may not take the shape we desire. Times of storm and calm, shadows and sunlight, all are inherent parts of our journey. It's tempting to resist, to fight against the currents, to impose our will against the unfolding canvas of existence. However, Musashi, through this principle, suggests that there is sublime strength in acceptance. It is crucial to comprehend that acceptance is not synonymous with defeat or helplessness. It is instead recognizing and respecting the intrinsic nature of events and circumstances. By doing so, we liberate ourselves from unnecessary burdens and anxieties. We become fluid, adaptable, able to navigate through both trials and triumphs with grace and equilibrium. In the silent heart of acceptance there is peace, a tranquility that isn't disturbed by external chaos. This acceptance is a sanctuary, a quiet space where we can breathe, recalibrate, and move forward without being shackled by resentment or regret. Within the framework of acceptance, we are not passive observers, but engaged participants, moving with the flow of life, not against it. Principle 2, do not seek pleasure for its own sake. Pleasure is fleeting, a flash of lightning illuminating the night. Chasing it mindlessly leads to a never-ending spiral of want and emptiness. Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain, joy and sorrow, and acknowledging this duality brings depth to our existence. Engage with pleasures with mindfulness and gratitude, not as a desperate pursuit, but as moments to be cherished and then released, leaving us free to experience life in all its magnificent fullness. When pleasure is pursued mindlessly and for its own sake, it transforms into a shadow of obsession, leaving us hollow, dissatisfied, always yearning for the next fleeting burst of dopamine. On the contrary, when we approach pleasure with gratitude and awareness, it becomes a celebration, a conscious acknowledgement and appreciation of life's generous gifts without becoming ensnared in a web of insatiable longing. Musashi's principle is not a call for ascetic denial, but enlightened enjoyment. It's an invitation to dance with life, to taste its myriad flavors without becoming addicted, to participate joyfully in the carnival of existence without losing ourselves in the dazzle and spectacle. Principle 3. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. Life is a dance between the I and the universe, and understanding this delicate balance is crucial. In thinking lightly of oneself, Musashi doesn't advocate for self-neglect or undervaluing one's worth. Rather, this is an invitation to cultivate humility, a sense that one is a small, albeit significant, part of a grand tapestry. With humility as our lens, we begin to perceive the world with a renewed sense of wonder and responsibility. Our vision expands beyond the narrow confines of personal desires and egos, stretching into the wide expanse of collective existence, embracing the beauty and pain, the hopes and despairs of life writ large. Through this lens, every action taken is not just for oneself, but for the greater good. It's a perspective that nourishes not only the individual soul, but also the soul of the community, of humanity. Principle 4. Do not regret what you have done. In every chapter of life, we are called to make decisions, to choose one path over another, to act according to our understanding and intuition in each moment. Every decision carries its own set of consequences, and not all outcomes align with our initial hopes and expectations. However, Musashi advises against immersing ourselves in the shadows of regret. Dwelling on past actions with a heart heavy with remorse binds us to a cycle of sorrow and incapacitation, hindering our ability to fully engage with the present and future. To not regret does not mean to be devoid of responsibility or reflection. Instead, it is an encouragement to learn from every action, to glean wisdom from each decision, whether it led to joy or pain, success or failure. It's a call to acknowledge and accept our past choices, using them as stepping stones toward growth and deeper understanding. Until our paths cross again, walk with wisdom, and may your spirit remain unyielding and luminous, just like the legendary warrior Miyamoto Musashi.